Okay, so this is just more like random fluff in terms of content, I guess. But I don't know, have I played? I don't think I did the medic. I mean, cut damage isn't bad. Let's just stick with force damage. Force damage is probably like the best bet in terms of like quality. Honestly, with the medic, I don't know. Like, honestly, medic guns aren't that great, especially that beam weapon. But um, we'll see how this goes because my medic build is kind of like just, I feel like it's just like a generic combat medic essentially. So I'll be going with that kind of build. So I might end up just grabbing the Artemis just for better time to kill, essentially, since other tier 2 weapons, like obviously the medic's tier 2 weapons kind of meh. It's just a beam that essentially doesn't really do much, even though it says it does a lot, but it doesn't. But we'll see. So I'm just gonna use this for now. Protect myself from any harm because it stuns them, and there's I think 1,200 damage, I believe, if they're in it. She can't scream in it. It's my safety net. Plus, I also get the damage boost anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay, Spider-Man. Get out of here. Ow. Okay. So we're about to be closing up this wave. The healing gas is pretty convenient in my opinion. I mean, obviously it's good CC and it does bio damage as well. So obviously you have a chance of getting enfeeble on them like that, but I think it also carries over the infection affliction from the grenades as well. So it treats itself as a grenade, as a healing grenade, on top of you being able to get it off of headshots or just generic, just from in general kills from Zeds. Bio smoke grenade can be either a good thing or a bad thing, just depending on how you want to play it. But for me, on how I played it, I ended up discovering like the main reason why I ended up running the Artemis more was because when I ran the medic as with it, it was pretty much a lifesaver in terms of like just in general just good damage, as well as the ability of just one-shotting, one-tap headshots with the Artemis, with just the force damage ammo type on it. So really, there's no real downsides for it. So I hear her. Where is she? Oh, okay. Strike's here. Essentially, you do want to be able to at least like one-tap most Zeds anyways, so. But to help wave clear faster as well. So I might end up, I don't know, I might try out running the bio, but I know with bio it's going to be a lot slower in comparison to if I was running the commando with the grenade launcher as well. So we shall see. Oh, there she is. Okay. I think running short mags will probably be a bit more helpful, to be honest, for a faster reload. And just faster DPS, in my opinion. I mean, nothing wrong with this, but I mean, obviously, I prefer being a lot speedier. I mean, even in KF2, I always ran the reload speed mods more, majority of the time, depending on what weapons I ran. So, like, but I felt like that was really weird. I just feel that it's a bit convenient, so to say. I mean, oh, cool. I guess we'll stick with the Artemis then. But it's just more or less like convenient that way, since faster reload speed. Plus, I think in the end, you'll probably just only have like 20 rounds in a mag. So fast mag would probably be won't be much of a difference in terms of, you know, magazine capacity. You just get faster reloads, which again, in my opinion, would probably be a bit better. I mean, having the skill that has a 50% chance of refilling or automatically reloading your gun is pretty good too, I think, but obviously, do I really want to waste a lot of materials just trying to get that? Probably not. Like I said, I'm not very focused on... Oh, hey. I didn't know he was there. I'm not very focused on specific getting like the perfect build on the guns. I just want to be able to use the guns just how they are and not really focus on meta builds or running meta guns. But essentially, obviously, there's always going to be some sort of meta, but at the moment, you know, Vulcan is the true winner in this race. For Acidic Assault, there is not that many bloats. I just realized that. There's like no bloats here. She's still alive? She is. Oh, there's a bloat. My bloat. Oh yeah, I mean, as far as... well, I learned something from reading the actual loading screen. Essentially, the primary damage type will always be priority, and then the ballistic is always secondary, but I believe in this case, the ballistic damage is going to be overriding the force damage due to the fact that it's an increased mutation damage type, so... But even though, it still feels the same. I love the fact that I added the receiver. The receiver makes it so fun. Oh, hey. Here, I'm just gonna use this. This will require some strong... Oh. You're in my bubble. Get out of my bubble. Gonna blow up. I didn't even know there was a siren in here. We can run bio. Why not? Bio damage is gonna be funny. Okay, so I mean, so far we've pretty much been kind of speeding through it. So essentially, the grenade launcher is more or less just to help in terms of like dealing with a bigger crowd in front of me, but sometimes I just, you know, obviously just shoot it behind, not a big deal. Plus, it is also the highest damage type in the G33 slot, I believe, like in terms of modification. Oh, okay, that was very interesting. Like, I do want to put more modifications to the G33s, but the issue is that I want to make sure it's still cost effective for Hell on Earth, and well, multiplayer wise, you're always never guaranteed to get that same amount of money based off obviously like kills and surviving and all that, so you don't. So obviously for me, I'm more of like, I want to make sure that this safety net will always be there, so like I'll always be able to use it anytime I need to for multiplayer. Oh, cool. I can execute him in my bubble. Okay, cool. Ooh, I'm going the other way. The only thing I'm worried about in terms of weapons is the fact that the newer DLC weapons will end up outshining the other guns, so that's what I'm a bit worried about, where like older guns would become irrelevant. I mean, that was like an issue with Payday 2, where like older guns became irrelevant, and so they had to do like a huge update to the gun system, to all the guns, and adjusting them, and ammo pickup rates, damage, and all that. Like, essentially making some sort of tier list for the guns in terms of like ammo pickup and the type of damage that they should be hitting their base damage should be hitting essentially, and that's what I'm a bit worried about with the newer guns coming in for KF3, because knowing them, like, most of the DLC weapons would always be like either completely broken or kind of like, why do we have this? Or essentially just become a reskin. We'll see what happens. I'm just here trying to get some Z-Tech. Oh. Oh, let's fight. Okay, I'm done. Medic can't throw hands, I guess. I ain't throwing hands with the Scrake. The only thing that sucks about the medic guns is that they are very limited on what they have. Like, this is just flat out bile damage, and bile damage is like, against, like, armored enemies, and really, it doesn't really do much. But, I mean, we could run it, why not? For the little funsies, I guess. Oops. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Well, this gun was bound to do something, I guess. That's cool. All I did was just start shooting with it, and then it decides that all hell breaks loose, I guess. Oh. Yeah, no. The funsies is ended. Why is there so many husks? We don't even have Hellfire. What? Get out of here. Heal me. Yeah, we'll throw a grenade over there, why not? Oh my god, he's floating. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the medic gun. That was just kind of booty, honestly. Like, why did it take so long for it to... Oh no. Is this... What? Is this gun booty? I feel like it's kind of booty, but probably because I don't have like specific mods on it, I guess. But it still kind of feels like booty. Okay, he's not next to me. Okay, hi Strikes. I just like the fast fire rate, it's funny. Sounds like a pea shooter while I'm at it too. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 taught me how to shoot that fast. Okay, wait, time out. Get infected, I guess. We only got 8 left, so it's not a big deal. Okay, really? There was a husk behind me the whole time? Who would have thought? Get out of here. Someone's over here? Well, I'll kill the bloat behind me. Jesus Christ, how many of you guys are gonna go down? Oh, hello. No, why? No, why? Heal! Okay. Can't believe I got chained grabbed by every scrake. What the heck was that? Okay.
You're low on grenades.
We are now on boss wave. Get this LF-85 out of here. This is trash. But do I want to be funny and use the Knight's Bridge? I want to be funny and use the Knight's Bridge. Why would it be funny? Because it would be funny. I chose the wrong attachments. I realized my mistake. This is gonna be an awkward fight, I guess. Where is she? I think she's coming through here. Where's her babies at? God, I'm terrible at shooting. Oh, hello. Alright, she gave me quite the scare. I just wanted to buff. Yeah, this is gonna be a long fight, to be honest. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, is the Knight's Bridge gonna be my main damage dealer for this? Because I would be very surprised if it ends up being my main damage dealer. So I'm gonna open this crate. I'm gonna heal. Get the armor back while I'm at it. I'm gonna throw all my healing grenades on her. Oh wait, no, I realized she's resistant to bio damage actually. I think it's either acid or bio, one of the two. She's gonna keep doing this for like 4 times until she hits me or something. Yeah, one more time. I just need to make sure I clear that area out, to be honest. So it's much safer for me to run around in. Okay. Let me in the door. Is this activated? Oh, it is active, okay.
End of the act.
Oh, you really gonna do this now? Really? Whatever, I'm gonna heal from it anyways. I hope it detonates when she comes out. It did. It didn't do anything. What? It didn't do nothing. Get out of my face. Can't believe that did nothing to her. Alright, well, that was fun with the medic. Pretty cool, pretty fun. Not bad, not bad. I got 143, so that's not too bad.